Welcome to 2004 Podcast Odyssey. I'm Javon Gordon. With me, as always,
Bobby DeFore.
a man who can never be bothered to match my energy.
Yeah.
He will never do it because he
don't-
thinks it's lame to commit to things.
I don't match anyone's energy. People match my energy.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
What?
But that's the way I think about it.
Yeah.
People, you have to match my energy. I'm not matching your energy.
Okay. Let's keep on smoking, pothead.
I mean, I'm pretty far down. So.
What are you talking about?
From earlier, I'm like a little further down. I've come down.
On the social economic scale? Or in my estimation? You're talking about in my estimation because you are pretty far down in my estimation.
Far down in the economics?
No. In just how I view you.
Oh, you just don't value me as a human being. Okay. So you're saying it's alright to, like, kill me. You're saying it's okay to kill me because I'm inferior.
You're barely human. Is what I'm trying to say.
You're saying that there are some humans that are superior to other humans.
I'm just saying every animal, even like bugs, insects, the ones you can't see, even the microscopic ones.
Like bacteria?
Yeah. Like,
those aren't insects.
I don't give a shit.
Germs.
Germs. Germs.
Yeah.
Aliens
Aliens?
on distant planets.
Okay.
The robots. We got the Mars rovers and shit.
I feel like
Or
those...
higher. This couch we're sitting on right now?
Yeah.
This building.
Mm-hmm.
Just miles ahead above you. Miles ahead above you. It doesn't logic. Like, this is just how I view things.
I thought you were gonna say logic is more important than you.
Yeah, logic.
The rapper?
I don't even like that nigga now.
Yeah, I guess you can call him the N-word. Because he's half black. I mean, you can call anybody the N-word. I can't call anybody the
Yeah,
N-word.
but clearly you view black people as the N-word. Because you just said, I guess you can call him the N-word because he's half black. That's what you said. It's what you said.
That is implied in what I said.
That
is implied
in what you said. And you can't cut that out of the show either. I won't let you. It's going to be in there. You said that.
Well,
that's on record.
That's not what I intended to say.
Oh, they're going to cancel you. I love it.
That wasn't what I intended.
They're going to cancel you. Let's talk about the racism that's inherent in Bob.
Okay. In my existence, yeah. There's some inherent racism in my existence.
It's inherent in every white American.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean,
like, if you're born in America and you're white, like, you have a part in racism.
And they didn't think they don't even know it.
Yeah. Because your ancestors owned slaves. And even if they didn't, they were racist.
Yeah.
Statistically, they were racist.
Sadistically, they were racist. Most
Also
likely
that.
sadistically.
Also that. No, but...
Pugilistically, they were probably racist.
Not masochistically, though.
Unless they liked racism against themselves.
Which isn't real.
I don't know.
Because reverse racism isn't real.
Unless they were Italian or Irish during the early...
That's not racism.
that was racism. It was based on their race. So it was
It's
racism.
not really their race. It's more ethnicity at that point.
Yeah, but still.
Because they're still white.
It's still...
Like, they called the Irish and Italians in Texas white N-words.
It was still racism.
I wouldn't say racism. Maybe, like, discrimination.
Listen, don't make me try to... They didn't have it as bad as black people, but they still face some shit.
Yeah. But it's not... I wouldn't say that that's race. Like, it might be a little pedantic, but...
You are being pedantic.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter, and I'm right.
Okay, all right.
Moving on.
You know what you just did to me? You just did what it says on the board over there. You just brominated me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bromination is apparently some like medical science
It's
shit.
the powerhouse of the cell. That's all right. Bromination is when your bro nominates you for an award.
Of being
as well.
of the powerhouse.
Yes.
Of the cell. Okay. All right.
Of the cell block. Of cell block D. Nuts. All right.
You've seen Cell Block D, right?
Yes.
Okay. How you like it?
The movie?
Yeah.
With Vince Vaughn? Is that what we're talking about?
Oh no, I'm thinking about Cell Block 4, not Cell Block D.
I don't know.
CB4. Cell Block 4.
Oh, that?
Yeah, with Chris Rock.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about. I was thinking about an actual prison movie.
Oh, okay. What happens in that prison movie? Is it funny? Vince Vaughn's in it.
No.
Well, it's not funny.
It's a neo-noir movie.
Even if no...
it's a very dry, like, straight to the point, brutal, like, crime movie.
Oh, okay. I mean, even comedies with Vince Vaughn in them aren't funny. Just because it's Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about is actually a very good one.
Oh, okay. Because of Vince Vaughn?
Huh? Yeah, he's actually very good at it. He's
really?
the lead.
Okay. Huh.
They take advantage of the fact that he's like 7 some. I don't know.
He's fucking tall.
He's tall as shit.
Yeah.
They take advantage of that and that he's a gigantic man, and they use that by making him a very intimidating. Like he's not meant to be. He's not scary throughout the entire film because he's not trying to be.
Yeah.
He's just a guy who is in part of a criminal lifestyle in which they use the fact that he's gigantic as part of it. But he's a family man. Man, he goes through some shit, and he can easily destroy people.
So why
and
is
he does throughout the course of the movie.
Why is he in jail?
All right. Well, that's spoiling a lot of the movie.
Yeah, it's okay. When have we ever cared about spoilers?
Yeah.
Actually, there were a couple times.
He goes
where
to jail.
You cared about spoilers
Because...
And it was weird because you made it a point to be anti-spoiler for so long.
He,
Yeah. No. How's it feel? Call out my faults.
Joint...
even though my faults are racism. Man.
His criminal... Yeah. My faults don't matter. See, my faults are so insignificant.
Yeah.
As to be non-existent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you can still be sexist. You can still be...
Nah. I can't be.
Just because you're black?
Yeah. Black men don't sexism. We don't cheat and we don't sexism.
What about logic?
Huh?
Where's that put logic in this case?
Well, he's half white, so...
So he half racisms?
Yeah.
And sexisms?
Yeah. All the time. Just like Halsey.
Okay. Yeah. But anyway, Cell Block D.
Yes. His boss paired him with some Mexican criminals he didn't trust.
Oh, you're saying his crime boss?
Yes.
Okay.
To like deliver some drugs, and they're hotheads, and they do some stupid shit. And attract cops.
The Mexican.
Yeah.
Criminals.
Yes.
Okay.
And
that he's working with.
Yeah.
That Vince Vaughn criminal is working with.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they do some stupid shit, and he goes to jail.
Yeah. Did they go to jail?
He tried to walk away from the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go to jail too.
Okay.
He tries to walk away from the situation, but then like something in him like prevents him from walking away. He's just like, damn, can't remember exactly what he went back for.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was trying to save them or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But he ends up going to jail. And he also refused to like snitch, so he ended up like getting the full amount of years that he ended up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he and also in jail he learns that for sending his guys to jail, the Mexican crime boss is going to send an abortionist to force an abortion on his pregnant wife.
Holy shit. Wait, an abortionist?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Like a doctor?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yes.
Oh, that's real fucked.
Yeah.
Like, not even like somebody to go like hit her in the stomach a couple times.
No.
Force a miscarriage.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a little more commendable. That's not a word.
Commendable?
Yeah. A little less condemnable.
Commendable is a word. It means like an action worth praising. It's not commendable.
It's a little better than pulling a straight ass abortion on a lady.
There's an award for best way to force a lady to lose a baby.
Speaking of losing
at
a
the
baby,
Marginal Psychopaths Award show. God damn, what are you talking about?
Yo, speaking of losing a baby, James Vanderbeek lost a baby and then got voted off of Dancing with the Stars.
God damn, man.
Like, he talked about losing the baby and then he got voted off. And, then
and he said how they were equal in his estimation. It's like they were the same level of bad to him.
He also, they tried to.
What if he really thought that was just the same? This feels losing that second child was how I felt when Don't Trust to Be in Apartment 23 was canceled.
You know,
it's the same level of bad to me.
Wait, has he lost 2 children?
Huh?
Has he lost?
Yeah,
2?
his wife can do her second
miscarriage. Okay, I was about to say they have like 5 kids.
Yeah.
So like one of the other contestants on Dancing with the Stars, who I don't give a shit about.
Was it Trump's guy?
No, he's already been out. He's been voted out.
Oh, good.
Still
fuck Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, for real. But so they try to like give their place to James Vanderbeek, but it's like, like let him fucking, like, this is good for him. He needs to go be with his fucking family.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off with that shit. And he didn't look that upset.
I mean, I don't think. Oh, no. I don't know. Let me say fuck off. He was trying to do something nice. He didn't think it through, but
it was a she.
Huh?
It was a she.
She was trying to do something nice.
See, Javon can sexism.
No, I just didn't know the
gender.
gender.
But you assumed male by default.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't remember her name.
See, that's sexism. You don't know a woman's name?
Yeah, but
I know every woman I've ever been made aware of's name. Every one of them.
Do you know the names, or can you correlate it to the faces?
I can correlate it to the faces as well.
Every woman.
Yes.
Every woman who has a name and a face.
I know by the scent. As well. Of their perfume.
Okay.
In the fish.
But, like, he didn't look that upset about it, because it's like, I mean...
He actually had a joker's grin about it.
Oh, no, not a joker's. He did have a slight smirk on his face.
He had a like a perv smile about it. I'm gonna go make another dead baby with my wife.
You know what he should do, right?
He's gonna give his wife that Vanderbeek.
He should,
It's what he calls his dick, the Vanderbeek.
He should get Eric Andre to inseminate his wife.
And would you have sex with my wife?
I feel like Eric Andre would be about it. He'd make a TV series out of it. Yo, you know, what the fuck? What is it?
No, Marin already had a TV show.
Wasn't it, rappers?
Rapper Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, Rapper
It's
Warrior.
getting its own spinoff, yeah.
Which I'm not upset about that. That's a solid idea.
Yeah.
Is he going to be doing it, or is he just selling the rights?
I think he might be hosting it.
Oh, okay. All right. Dude, that's
You think it's going to be, he's going to do it like what Fallon did?
Oh, yeah.
And Corden did? With their stuff?
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah.
But I feel like he'd want the involvement.
I mean, this is the last season of Eric Andre.
Yeah.
The one that's coming out.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for it.
To end?
I just can't wait to have another season. Yeah.
I'm not up to date on Eric Andre. You know,
well, he was in Lion King.
Oh, he was in Lion King?
And he's currently touring with the Legalize Everything stand-up tour.
Oh, okay. Who was he in Lion King?
One of the hyenas.
Of course he was.
Yeah.
Actually, that had a really black cast.
Yeah, the entire cast was pretty much... the only non-black cast members were Seth Rogen and John Oliver.
Huh. Who were they, do you know?
John Oliver was that bird.
I don't remember a bird.
The British bird.
Kinda, yeah. Kinda sounds like something.
You don't remember it at all.
All I'm thinking about is the owl from Winnie the Pooh. And that's not even correct.
Stop smoking so much. For real. No, I want you to be able to remember something.
Dude, you know how long it's been since I've seen The Lion King?
God damn. Culturally ubiquitous ass movie that remembers shit. Come on.
You know what I remember about Lion King?
Oh yeah, I forgot Billy Eichner's in it.
Ah.
I think Timon and Pumbaa's with Seth Rogen and
Billy Eichner?
Yeah.
Who is Billy Eichner?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Pim Toomba?
Didn't see it.
Pomone?
I only know because I was remembering what they said the roles were.
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually see the movie and I have no plans on seeing it either.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Quit remaking shit from our childhood.
Yeah.
Quit remaking shit from your childhood. Like.
And speaking of that,
yeah,
I want to talk about a quote. Because I don't I don't know if I want to play the video clip anymore.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna find the.
Did you find a transcript? Yeah,
of a different interview where he said pretty much the same shit.
Okay, all right.
Of Alan Moore, creator of Watchmen, who had his shit from the 80s that he wrote in the 80s, adapted into a miniseries. Well, not a miniseries based on, but like a continuation of his work. Yeah. That he does not approve of.
Well, you're talking about the HBO series?
Yes.
For Minutemen. Watchmen. I don't know what the fuck made me say that. So, is the HBO series based off of a movie that was based off of his shit?
No, it's not based off the Zack Snyder movie.
Okay.
It's based off the book, but just like continuing shit.
Okay, all right.
Introducing new characters and including characters that were left alive from...
Is that DC or Marvel?
It's DC.
Does DC own the rights?
Yes.
Like to the HBO series too?
Yes. They own the rights to Watchmen.
So he's not getting shit.
He was supposed to get the rights when they stopped printing it, but they never stopped printing.
Does he not get like any kickback?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know how much he gets.
He should.
So he had like a documentary or something on British television where he talked about his views on comic book movies, which he does not approve of. And he also has...
Wait, does he not approve of the documentary?
No, comic book movies.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, just in general, I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had an interview, and I'm going to read the interview right now. I'm going to do it in my best impersonation of Alan Moore's voice.
Okay.
Which is like a northern British accent.
Get into your inner warlock.
I think the impact of superheroes on popular culture is both tremendously embarrassing and not a little worrying. While these characters are originally perfectly suited to stimulating the imaginations of the 12 and 13-year-old audience, today's franchise Ubermenschen, aimed at a supposedly adult audience, seem to be serving some kind of different function of fulfilling different needs. Primarily mass-market superhero movies seem to be abetting an audience who do not wish to relinquish their grip on A, their relatively reassuring childhoods, or B, the relatively reassuring 20th century. The continuing popularity of these movies suggests some kind of deliberate self-imposed state of emotional arrested development, if you will. That's me talking. Bye, Alan. No, come back. Okay, I'll finish the transcript. Read it. But you said but no. Just go back here, man. Come on. All right. Combined with a knowing condition of cultural stasis that can be witnessed in comics, movies, popular music, and indeed right across the cultural spectrum. The superheroes themselves, largely written and drawn by creators who have never stood up for their own rights against the companies that employ them, much less the rights of a Jack Kirby or Jerry Siegel or Joyce Shuster. I want to talk about that real quick.
Okay. I don't know who any of those people are.
Comic book companies, both DC and Marvel, and pretty much most comic book companies.
I would say like the bigger ones, yeah. I feel like there's probably some indie comics that have like been created out of those.
Yeah.
The
those situations. Plenty of them actually. DC and Marvel alone are responsible for a lot of
probably
fucking people over. Been responsible for a lot of independent comic book companies being made.
Yeah, they're also about 80% of the market.
Yeah.
DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not equally. It's probably one over the other. But
maybe Marvel. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Who knows? They're the big two.
Yeah.
Like they're the Pepsi and
Coke.
Yeah, the comic book.
You just pick your evil.
Yeah.
Which Pepsi or Coke, real quick. Huh? Well, which one's Pepsi? Which one's Coke? DC.
I'm gonna be one of those cool people, those supposedly healthy people on Twitter and say water. Lies. It's Pepsi,
which is like Pornhub.
It's Coca-Cola. I said Pepsi. I meant Coca-Cola.
Which is
Pornhub.
Yeah, water is Pornhub. That's where you like choose to jerk off, then read comics.
I don't go to Pornhub.
Oh, you porn?
Huh? No.
RedTube.
I'm not telling you the video, the sites I go to. I don't go to Pornhub though.
Why?
Huh?
I feel like Pornhub's you don't even use it?
I use it if I have to, but rarely.
What do you use it?
Huh?
Are you on some indie porn shit?
Some indie porn
some indie porn shit?
Yeah.
Really? Like
in comparison with Pornhub, yeah.
Oh, do you have like a straight up subscription to something?
No.
Oh.
I just don't go to Pornhub. Also, they are like, I just don't like them. They annoy me.
What?
Pornhub annoys me.
Why?
They just do.
What about it annoys you? The ads?
I mean, I'm going to have to watch pornography. It's just going to happen with me.
Yeah. But like...
Also, not? You didn't hear about that 15-year-old? They found her because she had a bunch of videos on Pornhub.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Was she like...
She'd been sex trafficked. So that's your favorite site.
Yo, no, but here's the thing. Pornhub, like, they helped with that shit. Pornhub's quick to throw shit over.
I don't like Pornhub like that.
Okay.
It's just not my site. Okay. Also, it just doesn't have the selection quality I need.
So, like, are you, for real though, are you, like, using, like, some tube site?
I don't want to get in about pornography again, man.
Okay.
Can I get back to fucking Alan Moore?
Can we talk about that off mic?
Sure, whatever. Oh, fuck, where'd it go? Okay.
But wait. DC is Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
DC, I don't prefer either.
Coke or Pepsi or DC or Marvel?
DC or Marvel.
But which one's Coke or Pepsi?
I don't prefer one over the other, so I don't really care.
No, you don't have to prefer one. Which one's Coke and which one's Pepsi?
The more dominant one? I don't know. Probably right now, the Coke is probably Marvel.
And Pepsi.
Due to the movies.
Oh, okay, alright. I see what you're saying. You're not... okay. Because it's popularity, not quality? Yeah. Okay, I see you. Who's RC Cola?
Image? I don't know.
That's gonna piss off some fucking comic nerd that understands that joke.
Yeah.
That isn't me.
Comic book. Alright. So Jack Kirby, Jerry Siegel, and Joe Shuster are famous comic book creators. Jack Kirby, who created a lot of like Fantastic Four from Marvel and shit. Mm-hmm. He created I think he created Thanos. No, was Thanos him?
I don't know. Also,
Fourth World.
What's Fourth World?
Fourth World was this cosmic superhero canon that he created for DC.
Who?
Jack Kirby.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, Jim Sterling created Thanos. But
who invented Thanos' car?
Shut up. I don't even find that shit funny.
Really?
He was like one of the main guys that Stan Lee fucked over. Here's a couple of Jack Kirby's. He's like one of the biggest legends in the history of the field that was routinely fucked over by Marvel. He created Captain America, Fantastic Four, Thor, the Avengers, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Panther, the X-Men, and yeah. In the early 70s, he left Marvel for DC because they fucked him over too many times.
And then DC fucked him over?
Yeah.
Less or about the same?
Less, I think.
Oh, okay.
And that there he created the Fourth World Saga, which is being adapted by Ava DuVernay as a movie right now.
I don't know who Ava DuVernay is.
Ava DuVernay, she created
I like her name though.
Selma. It was a movie about the civil rights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them civil rights.
About like Martin Luther, the walk on Selma, march on Selma.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King. It's a good movie.
Will it get rid of my white guilt if I watch it?
Jerry Siegel. I think Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster were both the co-creators of Superman.
Yes.
Who were like immediately fucked over by by DC.
You know, when you talk to a comic book executive, when you pitch a comic book idea, you're getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Like as soon as the words superhero leave your mouth, you're getting fucked over.
Yeah. All right, this is what happened. He created Superman in 1943. He was conscripted into the army because of World War II.
Yeah. And
after he was discharged, he sued DC Comics for the rights to Superman and Superboy. It was given no more freelance work from DC because of it. And in 1959, he returned to DC as a writer and was dropped again in 1967 when he again attempted to get the copyright to Superman.
So they just straight up like fired him.
Yeah. Because he tried to reclaim his own creation.
Jesus, man. And they just won?
Yeah.
Because of lawyers.
Yeah. They're a big company. He's one dude.
Yeah.
I mean, well, him and Joe Shuster both did the same shit.
Yeah, but he's one or two dudes that have been cheated out of a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to afford the lawyers to compete with the company that fucked him out of the money.
He left comic books in the mid-70s because he had gone partially blind. But yeah.
So
his biggest legacy during that time was creating Superman and then losing lawsuits over
Superman
ownership. Yeah.
Creating Superman. So was he the illustrator or the writer, or were they both?
Also, he didn't mention this dude, but Bill Finger's another one. Co-creator of Batman.
Oh, okay. Bill Fingers.
Bill Fisting. Who co-created Batman with Bob Kane.
Okay.
Bob Kane made sure that Bill Finger never got credit for the creation as much as possible.
Jesus, man. Why does nobody talk about how harsh the comic industry is?
They do. In the comics industry.
But like, is it still going on today?
Huh? Well, people getting fucked over?
Well, I guess like Marvel and DC are kind of just milking on like the franchises they already have.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fucking over the new people, but it's like to such a scale that nobody really gives a shit compared to the movies.
Probably not as much as they were able to fuck people over back in the day.
Is there like...
So it's probably like minor fucking over.
Is there a comic book writers union?
I don't know.
Can they join the writers union? You know, that's like part of entertainment, right?
And we'll get back to the Alan Moore quote now. Would seem to be largely employed.
Welcome back, Alan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just waiting silently in the corner, my head facing the corner while you guys talked. I was trying to, master the dark arts while you guys were.
My village doesn't. His village,
He's here.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about him like he's not here?
Yeah, but rude. His village like barely needs it.
Yeah, that's real rude.
Is that the village?
That's Russell Brand telling you to stop being rude and talking about people like they're not in the room.
Okay. All right. I don't get that one.
Would seem would seem to be largely employed as cowardice compensators, perhaps a bit like the handgun on the nightstand. I would also mark the say for a smattering of non-white characters and non-white creators. These books, and these iconic characters are still very much white supremacist dreams of the master race. In fact, I think that a good argument can be made for D.W. Griffith's Birth of a Nation as the first American superhero movie, and the point of origin for all these capes and masks. He pretty much said comic books were cursed from the beginning.
Damn, man. I fuck with this dude. Like, pretty heavy. He's saying some rough shit.
This man made his money in this industry and just said, fuck comic books.
Dude. Like, I don't know, man. Wait, so how do you feel about the Birth of a Nation thing? Is he comparing, like, superheroes to the Klan?
Yes.
And ropes and capes? Okay. Huh.
It's a bit much, honestly. But
yeah. I think it's metaphor though. And he's a fucking comic book writer, so he's good at that.
It's not
right?
metaphor.
It's kind of a metaphor. It's like it's just as much of a metaphor as like putting a cigarette in your mouth.
It's not metaphor. It's not metaphor. It's hyperbole. It may be hyperbole.
Okay. All right. I see what you're saying. Okay. You're right. But we're getting pedantic.
No, it's like...
That's a little pedantic. Pedantry.
It's a literary term that you...
Hey.
Did you have English in high school? Did you smoke the memory of that away?
No. I was in remedial.
Pot is a gateway drug.
To not remembering your life.
Speaking of pot is a gateway drug, I haven't mentioned this to Bobby, but
what?
Joe Biden says he would not legalize marijuana because he still thinks pot is a gateway drug.
Okay.
Which just proves that Joe Biden just...
Square.
I can't believe this man is running in 2019.
Yeah, he's just coasting off of old people ballots, man.
Literally,
the old Dems, dude.
This dude
Look at this
still
dude.
thinks like this.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, he thinks it's okay.
He's not... Somebody on Twitter said he's not only of this era. He wasn't even good back in his era because it's not the first time he ran for president. He ate shit before running for president.
Yeah. He also
because they said he plagiarized a speech and he had to drop out because he plagiarized a speech.
This man's just cheated his way through politics. The man's just dude. Oh man. That's why like every fucking poli-sci kid, like bro, needs to shut the fuck up. Like, they're all just Joe Bidens, man.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them are Joe Biden.
And the women as well.
Yeah. There are a lot of...
I know Bobby would have left the women out if he could. But nah. In the interest of actual feminism.
Women suck.
All genders suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
See? You gonna try to accuse me of sexism, bitch? I ain't sexist. Black men don't. Sexism.
Can we, you want to coin that?
Yes. We're making these shirts.
Can I wear one?
It has to be a tank top.
Is that to represent the pay difference?
It represents how you're gay. You see. And me, I'm also gay. Not as gay as you though.
But I have to feel insecure about my titties more.
Mm-hmm.
By wearing okay. Thanks, man.
No problem, bro.
You're such a supportive friend. So what was that quote Alan Moore said about Trump? You find that one?
In the clip from the documentary?
Yeah.
Where he called him a mimosa. No, he's saying mimosa. I'm trying to remember what he called him.
He called him doses and mimosas.
Yeah.
He called him the rude sandstorm.
Wasn't
it like, didn't it start with a P?
He called him a Mew.
He called him Mewtwo from Pokemon.
Called him a... You don't know what a Mew is, do you?
No, actually, I don't.
Oh. I thought.
Slash Mew.
Okay, I guess Alicia Shawkat and Brad Pitt are friends, and people thought they were a couple.
Oh, huh. Cool.
Yeah.
Has Brad Pitt like colonized
I'm
any
just looking at
babies
Twitter
recently?
I would have been like, "Congratulations to the happy couple," and Bobby would be like, "Gross."
Why would I be like gross?
Gross. Two consenting adults. Gross.
Wait, is she like young?
Huh?
Is she like young?
I don't know how old she is.
Oh, I don't even know.
I know she's younger than Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
You don't know who Alicia Shawkat is right now, do you?
No, not at all.
Maybe from Arrested Development.
I don't know who that is.
You never seen Arrested Development?
Not enough to know all the characters' names.
Damn.
Her? What did you call her?
Alicia Shawkat.
You said Shawkat.
I was saying Shawkat.
Yeah, no, Aaliyah Shawkat? I know Aaliyah Shawkat. That's what I was thinking too, but I was like, no, that's not her name, man.
Yeah, she's 30.
She's trying to get some of that Brad Pitt dick.
They might be just friends.
Yeah, they might be. Also, go Aaliyah Shawkat if she is getting that Brad Pitt dick.
Actually, I don't approve of it.
Why?
Because you approve. Wait. Oh, I thought that was... No, I've never seen Future dance like that, though.
Future?
I don't know. I'm just reading shit.
Are you not going to talk about that Alan Moore quote?
Oh, yeah. I gotta find it.
Yeah.
The current...
Can they hear it?
Tsunami
Yeah.
of American superhero movies is really not doing our culture any good at all. And I would only note that 2016, the year in which Britain voted for Brexit and in which America elected what appears to be a gigantic Nazi Satsuma. 6 of the 12...
Satsuma is a type of orange.
Yeah, it's a Japanese orange.
Did you look at that?
Didn't you look it up? That's what you told me, man.
I don't know if I said Japanese.
Chinese. Sorry. It's a Mandarin. Huh. It was named after Unsiu, China, but introduced to the West via Japan. Huh.
Satsuma.
Biggest grossing films were superhero movies. This is bad news for culture. If we've got this infantilization, if we've got this refusal to grow up, a refusal to take responsibility for the adult world in which we all find ourselves taking part, and yes, this is a very complex world and it is scary, and none of us wants to admit that we are now the generation that is in charge of it, so we retreat to these fantasies of empowerment, which I previously had a distaste for after my childhood love, but now I have a kind of toxic aversion to, because I really think that they are damaging culture. I think that they are damaging the human imagination, and I think that at the end of the day, they could fairly be described as white supremacist dreams of the master race.
I mean, kinda. I kind of see the white supremacy of it all. The white hero. Picking on the villains who are, economically disparaged, which statistically makes them people of color.
Statistical.
Well, it's statistically, it's more apt for them to be people of color, I guess.
Oh, so I guess it's official. Ariana gave her support to Bernie.
Cool. That makes sense. It's not surprising. She's young. Bernie in the youth, you know?
Or she just actually she didn't really say she endorsed him, but she said my friend Bernie Sanders or something like that. I don't know. Probably not friends. I'll probably hang out
They might though.
What if that's her new?
That's her new boo. Well, doesn't that mean Bernie's canceled?
I thought I'd end up with Bernie, but it wasn't him. Cause he was fucking 80.
Wait, is he 80?
Huh?
He's like in his 70s, right?
It's late 70s.
Yeah, okay. Dude, man, my parents are getting old.
Your parents aren't 80.
Yeah, but my dad's 60.
Yeah.
But like, yo, like they're like physically they're getting old. Like,
why when I looked up Bernie Sanders did I get an article saying why I'm oh yeah, this is the Andy. Did I say this guy yet? Andy Barkin.
No, you haven't mentioned him.
He's an actor that I just only heard of recently.
Yeah.
Who is in a wheelchair.
Oh, you did talk about him off mic earlier. I know what you're talking about.
And who
came out against
he didn't come out against. He came out for
he didn't really come out of the closet. He kind of just like fell out of the closet
because his legs don't work.
Yeah.
He's in a wheelchair, which we are dicks for making a joke about.
You are.
You did it first.
Hey, you can't prove that.
He has Lou Gehrig's.
Huh?
Just put some ice water on him. He'll walk again. That's what the Ice Bucket Challenge was, wasn't it? Fucking A. Okay, the Ice Bucket Challenge.
The what?
The Ice Bucket Challenge.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the ice pica. And I was like, what?
Do you remember what it was for?
That's for ALS, dog.
Yeah, that's Lou Gehrig's.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, yeah.
Jesus. You really didn't know that?
No, actually.
God damn.
I just know it as Lou Gehrig's.
Yeah.
But how is he going to play baseball, man? If he can't walk. The MLB won't allow that. That's doping.
He's called the most powerful activist in America. I mean, how can he be the most powerful activist? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know everyone in the activist world.
Bruh, how's he going to be the most prolific, man, if he can't walk? That was just too far. That wasn't even funny.
I'm telling.
That was just kind of mean.
I'm telling.
Sorry, what's your name? What's his name?
A.D. Barkin.
Sorry, A.D. Barkin. Disagree with your politics.
About Warren.
About Warren, yeah. So it's okay that I make fun of your disability. Those are the rules, man.
Guess that's just how it is. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Wow.
Doom, 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 doom.
You don't look.
What?
What? What are you singing?
Doesn't it have like a piano note in it?
It may have a piano, but that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
Yeah. There's like a little
Why
piano
were you
note.
going?
Doo-doo.
No, but why are you doing a falsetto?
That's the only way I can sing. It's falsetto.
Like, no, I want you to play that song.
Okay.
Because that's not in falsetto.
That's me doing a lady voice, man.
It's not a lady singing that, though.
You sure about that?
It's not. It's a man.
Bro, I'm trying to have a laptop that boots up as quick as I nut.
Huh?
That's why I need a Chromebook. It starts up in like 6 seconds.
Chrome nut.
Were you maybe I'm thinking of like
Yeah, you're always thinking of the wrong thing.
Maybe I'm thinking of like a cover of it now. No. Or like maybe a sample or something.
Skip ahead. Yeah, I never heard the original song. I only know
Ooh, that synth.
the version
tight.
on the
Is it
Tupac song.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. That synth bass line is kind of tight, though.
Painfully 80s.
Yeah.
Is this it?
I mean, this is
Go ahead. Jump ahead.
How far?
A little bit more. Sounds like it.
Here.
So it is a dude. On the original.
Yeah.
Go to the Tupac song.
Hold on. That's what I was doing, was the do-do-do.
First of all, I'm going to add this to all my Spotify playlists because I actually do like the shit out of this.
Do you have Spotify Premium?
I just bought it earlier.
Oh, for me.
I mean, I've had it on and off, but I just
It's
resubscribed.
Changes.
Yeah.
Bruh, I was gonna say, because I got like 6 accounts under mine.
What?
Like you can use like 6 devices. Like
You have the family plan?
No, dude, that's just Spotify. But also, I combine my Hulu and my Spotify, so maybe that's part of it. But like, you can put more devices on it. Like, you can create accounts like on like Hulu and Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
I know it.
So who did the
It's a
vocals?
black dude cover. That's a black dude on the covering the song. Yeah, this isn't the dude from the original song doing it on this song. It's a black dude covering it. Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Also, RIP these type of videos. Actually, no, dude.
I can't hear you.
Sorry. I don't really give a shit. I'm glad these videos are kind of dead now, though. Actually, are they dead? Or am I just not looking at them?
What videos?
Are middle schoolers still making lyric videos?
They still make lyric videos.
Okay.
What's wrong with lyric videos? Why would you hate lyric videos?
Yo, Phil Collins did this song? Hold up.
No. I want you to explain why you hate lyric videos.
Oh, they're just poor quality and like...
They're just lyrics.
I know, but like... Yeah.
They're for people who want to know song lyrics. That's literally it.
I guess.
How much quality do you need in a lyric video?
Not much, but you could at least not use Comic Sans nowadays.
Who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck about the font. It ain't a book. I'm looking at a YouTube video. Are you sure it's the same song?
I don't know.
Is this about Vietnam? About all the scariness in the world? Stop.
Sorry, I wasn't meaning to turn them.
No, it's not. It's not at all the same song.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, are you sure?
No.
Yeah. They're not the same lyrics. Yo, Celine Dion did it.
Phil Collins covering Tupac. But only Tupac's verse.
I see no... I can't do it. I can only do a Tupac on that one. Is this the same song, though?
I have no idea. This is very much late 90s, early 2000s ass music video.
Yeah, it's Celine Dion.
That doesn't mean anything.
Actually, I think I know this song.
I don't know this at all.
No. This is like what I think of when I think of Celine Dion.
I don't know this at all. This sounds so much of its era.
Yeah.
As much as I like Celine Dion, you could easily swap in Britney or Christina.
I'm not into Celine Dion.
I'm not into her either. But I respect her, you know. It's just not my style. Dude, I don't want to hear no fucking E40 song that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Okay. What about Toad the Wet Sprocket?
I don't want to hear any of that shit, dude.
Okay. All right.
I'm done.
So, do we want to talk about Lizzie Banks?
Elizabeth Banks, Hollywood star of Wet Hot American Summer. Avery from Dirty Rock.
She was
Can I talk? Can I finish off?
Okay.
Blonde lady actress.
Oh, she was in Seth and Miri Make a Porno.
Yeah, she was Mary in that.
Miri.
Are you sure it's not Mary?
No, I'm 100%. It's
Look up the
Miri.
movie. Because I don't remember much about this movie.
Oh, I said Seth. It's Zach and Miri, not Seth and Miri. So I was right, but I was also wrong at the same time, like normal.
You were thinking of his actual name.
Yeah.
No, he was playing Zach Galifianakis in this movie, not Seth Rogen as usual. And
No.
coincidentally, Zach Galifianakis was playing Seth Rogen in a movie at the same time.
Yeah. But in this universe, Seth was playing Zac Efron in the movie where they're neighbors.
In the porno, he was playing Zac Efron.
Yeah.
They were doing a porn version of 18 Again.
17 again.
17 Again.
With Matthew Perry. And Matthew Perry was on coke the whole time.
Yes.
Because he's still on coke, as that recent Friends reunion photo showed.
Yeah.
Where he had coke on his phone.
Yes.
Which is also a very common thing to do, apparently.
I don't know why you noted that.
What? Man.
Seems like a weird thing to know.
I guess. Have you seen, like, the common thread of people saying, like, more people do coke than you think?
Yeah, because more people do coke than you think.
Do.
I mean, I don't do coke, but
Yeah,
people do
either.
coke.
Yeah, a lot of people do coke, man. It's weird.
Yeah.
But I guess, it doesn't appeal to me.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
You kind of went a little flat.
That's just suck my dick.
But Elizabeth Banks, she recently... So her movie flopped, apparently.
All right, you let me explain it.
Her
'cause you didn't give like any details.
Her Charlie's Angels.
She directed it.
Yeah.
Which you didn't mention when you said
Well, it's her movie.
Yeah, she also starred in it, so you could. So
did she write it?
I don't know. She wrote it.
What are we looking up here?
But you didn't. But you could say her movie doesn't mean it's her movie because she is an actress, so people could just assume she's just in it. She's just the lead when you say her movie. No, she wrote it.
She wrote it?
Yeah.
Straight up? Screenplay by Elizabeth Banks. No shit.
She wrote it, directed, and starred in it.
Huh. Well, she wasn't like... Was she the main?
She may have been the Charlie.
Oh, fuck.
Or a villain or something like that. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't really care. Oh, Bill Murray's in it. Huh. Even Bill Murray.
Go up. I'm trying to see who she was, though.
You want to go to cast?
Yeah, go to cast.
Rebecca Bosley, a former angel who was one of Charlie's assistants. Okay.
Who became one of Charlie's assistants.
Yeah.
That means she is one of Charlie's assistants.
Who's Charlie? Robert Clotworthy was the voice of Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie's never shown.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh. Patrick Stewart's in it, too.
His first and original assistant. But she directed this movie. This Charlie's Angels reboot movie.
Is it a reboot or a remake?
It's a reboot because it's not imitating the first two films.
Oh, okay.
And it's a reboot because it's a modernized updating of the original television series.
Okay, I see you.
The movie flopped.
Yeah.
Because it looked boring and not good, and no one really wanted to see it.
Nobody really wants to.
No one gives a shit about Charlie's Angels like that.
It was done in the early 2000s. It's been too.
Yeah.
It hasn't been long enough to get a reboot.
Also, who cares about Charlie's Angels?
Yeah, because it sucked the first time.
Yeah.
And the second time.
The original show was just fan service.
I don't even know if you can say fan service. Well, was there?
Do you know what fan service means?
Was there already a love for the people that played Charlie's Angels? The Angels?
Yeah.
So it was fan service to the fans.
Oh wait,
of them.
do you mean when the show premiered? Fan service means just showing TNA to titillate people.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Fan service.
The way I'm using it, I mean that. That's what I mean. And you can look it up. It's a common definition of fan service. It means titillate.
Seriously?
It just means titillation.
I always thought fan service meant like
One word. Fan service. One word.
I always thought fan service meant like in a reboot you're playing to like nostalgia. You're playing to added to please the audience. Also, it's one word. You son of a bitch. Servicing the fan, giving the fans exactly what they want.
But can also mean, it frequently means TNA.
It can mean TNA in that definition, yeah. If that's what the fans want. Okay, huh. I was a little wrong.
Charlie's Angels was filled with that.
Yeah.
It was like, it was a...
On TV Tropes, it has your definition, so completely wrong. Huh. Well then.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Bitch.
Okay.
It was it's barely the original show's not even really a feminist work. It might have been
never supposed to be a feminist work. It was written by a man.
Yeah, I know.
So, like...
I wasn't saying it was a feminist work.
You were saying it barely was.
Yeah, but she treated it like it was when she made the
movie.
Yeah,
okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry.
Stop finding reasons to argue with me.
So,
for pedantic ass reasons. Goddamn.
I thought you said you liked pretension.
No, this is just pedantic. This isn't pretension.
Pedantry?
Yes.
Okay.
See, that was correct. You corrected me correctly.
Oh, yeah.
With the word.
Pedantry?
You mean pedophilatry?
You mean...
Toiletries?
You mean olophilia?
Latrines?
You mean LA Times?
What? Who?
Latrines. If you see LA Times written out, because of the T and the I after the LA.
I guess.
It's a stretch. So she was trying to like... I mean, I guess it was something that sort of appealed to women, like to young women back then, I guess. Like, being a show with women involved in it, it was something girls could watch.
Second wave feminism was a big thing. And I guess it paid lip service to the idea of second wave feminism.
Oh, and like women's empowerment?
Yeah.
Because they're like...
They're kicking ass.
Yeah.
But ultimately...
They're working for a man.
And they're also like half naked.
Yeah, like constantly. Like the show is just an excuse to show those actresses
and like Farrah Fawcett
with
with the poster that you see whenever people they try to show like a teenage boy's room in like the 70s or whatever.
Which poster?
Look up Farrah Fawcett.
So
you'll find it.
When we talk about this Farrah Fawcett poster, so in my head, I saw a lot of the one where she's skateboarding and like kneeling down.
Nah, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
All right, that's why I asked. Isn't the one with her
my Farrah Fawcett poster was of her with cancer dying the same day Michael Jackson died? No.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
No, that's not. The first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, this one where you can see the nipple?
Yeah.
Dog. Imagine, so what's crazy about this shit is that, like, we live in a society that blurs nipples out so much that we sexualize the nipple. Like, motherfuckers are out here busting for the nipple in the 70s, man.
Yeah.
Nipple doesn't get me out of bed, dog.
Yeah.
Nipple, man. Shit.
Nippoloni, give me the Formoloni.
I'll pay to not see them. Actually, no,
I'll pay you to cover up, young lady. Ass nigga.
Actually, nipple because no bra is cool. I respect that. It doesn't make me like horny.
Free the nipple.
Yeah, free that nipple, man.
Free TK, free the nipple. Free TK's nipples.
Free TK's nipples?
Free that fat ass nigga's nipples.
Bro, why
have you seen TK?
No.
That nigga fat.
Hold up. Why is it that when you tag 80s on Farrah Fawcett poster, this picture of...
10 things you never knew about, it's because it's attached to this article, so it's 10 things you never knew about the iconic Farrah Fawcett poster.
Henry Winkler.
Maybe I wonder what he had to do with it.
Oh man, we just got clickbaited. They got us. It sold more than 5 million copies.
It's the best-selling poster of all time. Damn.
Poster was made by Ohio brothers who got their start in anti-war posters. That's kind of cool.
All right, go down.
A Fonzie poster first helped secure the success of the company.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
So this picture of Fonzie?
Yeah. Which we are definitely going to use.
Okay.
How do you spell Fonzie? Oh, I see. It's right in front of my face.
Legit.
Yeah, I'm killing it.
Alan Moore says he's voting Labor for the first in the election.
So we're talking about the Labor Party?
Yes.
I only know of the Labor Party.
The farthest left party and
the furthest?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
Farthest, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm not real sure on that.
I think it's just a pronunciation thing.
No. They're different words. Like, they're 2 different words.
Yeah.
But I think they might be so similar. Like, I think they mean the same thing.
Essentially.
It's kind of a...
They are different words, but yeah.
It's kind of a pronunciation thing, but...
So you're just pretty much correcting it to a different word.
But it's like a spelling thing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, I'm retracting my correction of you. You're right. But I don't think it's a...
He's voting for the first time in more than 40 years.
Oh, he hasn't voted?
Yeah.
I guess, they don't consider his village actual property of the UK. So it doesn't matter.
Is this a warlock joke?
Yeah, it's a wizard joke.
I don't get it. I don't know what you're trying to get.
Because there's only one wizard per village, man.
I don't know that. I don't know that part.
Dude, if we ever play D&D, can we be wizards with competing wizard businesses across town?
Sure.
From the village?
Sure.
And it's just us having a restaurant style feud.
Yeah.
And that's the entirety of our what's it take to be a dungeon master, man?
You probably have to know the game a lot.
Well, if you write your own game though, if you write your own thingy, your own shit, I don't even know, man.
I don't know.
One of my girlfriend's friends is into D&D, and I am all about playing D&D. I think D&D is really cool. I've just never been around anybody who played it.
Yeah.
I've just never I've never had the opportunity to have a D&D session.
I mean,
But
I've been around people who play it.
Really?
I just got really bored really quickly.
Did you play?
Huh?
Did you play?
No.
That's why.
Yeah.
You gotta play, man.
I had a friend in high school.
It's like watching people play video games, man. Actually, I take that back. It's like watching people play golf.
I got bored. I don't care about high fantasy like that.
I don't either, but like, it's different when you're playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think I'd be into Magic, and then I was around people that played Magic, and I was into it.
I don't think I have it in me to be into that type of shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Just
not
too,
my thing.
too high fantasy?
Yeah.
What about like Trivial Pursuit?
That's not high fantasy.
Yeah, but would you be down with that?
Yeah.
Like, as a game?
Yeah.
Dude, because I'm trying to like put together a really good bar trivia team. And I think you, me, my girlfriend, and her roommate will be great at it. Maybe one of their friends who's like a comic nerd.
You need someone for the comics part?
Maybe. She would be the addition for the comics part. But also, I don't know how like bar trivia works. Like, how many people can you have in your team? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like a standardization on that.
And there's a minority limit too.
Well, no, because that would be another question for her, because she's like half Jewish and like black or something. I don't know. I never really got into it. She's a person of color. She's got a lot of colors blended together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the rest of us are just white, except for you. You're not white.
Thanks, I didn't know that.
No matter what those people from high school say, you will never be white, Jalen.
I know.
Especially in the eyes of a cop.
Hilarious. Alright. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Charlie's Angels flopped. And,
Hold up. We gotta see how bad they flopped. I mean, you can continue talking. I'm sorry. I just was thinking out loud.
And Agent Lizzie Banks said the movie flopped. Said that movie flopped because dudes wouldn't go watch it, because dudes don't go watch female-led action movies. Forgetting that Wonder Woman made bank at the box office. Captain Marvel made bank at the box office.
Yeah. Well, also, those are Marvel movies. If she had a Marvel backing.
Wonder Woman is a superhero.
Whoo! Holy shit. That is... Damn.
Yeah, but this movie's also a reboot of something that people know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make it a special movie, and it's not too different.
It's not original.
No.
So the budget for this movie is estimated at 60 to 75 million.
Yeah.
It's still speculative. But at the box office, dude, it only made 31.2 million.
Yep.
It barely hit half.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It did not make its budget at all.
Damn. We're gonna see her acting a lot more from this.
She acts plenty.
Yeah, but she's gonna be acting a lot more than she's directing to get her credibility back. From this. That's a huge flop, man.
I think she directed all of the Pitch Perfects.
She did.
Did she?
Yeah.
Was that her? I'm pretty sure that's her franchise.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if she wrote it.
Look up Pitch Perfect.
She may or may not have written it. When did that shit come out?
This isn't the first time she said some. She also said that Wonder Woman's a male. It belongs to the male genre, despite the movie. That movie's written and directed by a woman as well. Just so she could try to woke her way out of it.
Yeah, she did.
I don't know why. No, you went she may have a point there. Like how?
Until I knew it was woman written.
Yeah, I was saying it as
that I was reacting to that. I was reacting to that thought before I had that information. So that's what happened there.
All right.
I take back that noise I made.
I forgot Kay Cannon, who's a 30 Rock writer, wrote the first movie.
Was a 30 Rock writer?
Yeah.
No shit.
Pitch Perfect 2. She directed that, I believe. I think that's when she started directing those, right?
No, she. It was directed by Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah.
She helped produce it, but it was still written by Kay.
No, I didn't say she wrote them.
No, you said Kay directed.
Huh? No, I said Liz directed them starting with the second.
Okay. Okay, I was confused of subject. Okay. Huh. No shit.
Yeah, she was a villain in that.
Oh, really? Okay. I was like, oh, she directed that? No shit.
No.
Okay, that'd be crazy. The fuck's... Oh. Huh. Interesting.
I think it's like a short film or something.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Oh, she was an executive producer, or she is an executive producer of Shrill. Have you seen that?
No.
Are you gonna see that?
I'll probably eventually get to it.
Yeah.
I have to get over my distaste for Lindy West ultimately.
Yeah. How do you feel? Have you seen anything about Dollface?
Yeah, I've just seen the trailers.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, okay. I feel so like I've heard good things about it, but I feel like it's gonna be corny comedy.
It'll cool corny to me.
Yeah, I do respect it for its like little bit of a like surrealism.
I don't know how surreal it is.
There was like one scene where the bus driver turns into a cat.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminded me of
Did you watch it?
I just watched it. It was in one of the extended trailers.
I saw the same trailer. I thought you watched it.
No, I just knew it from that. But it reminded me of what was that show with Jay Baruchel and Eric Andre?
Oh, Man Meets Woman.
Man Seeking Woman.
Yeah, Man Seeking Woman. That's
yeah.
Yeah, that's a surreal romantic comedy.
And that's kind of what it reminded me of. With that sort of stuff. That
like
got canceled, right?
After like 3 or 4 seasons.
Oh, okay.
It was that show was surreal the entire way through.
Yeah, it was really good.
Because that's what he was going for.
I was into that show. I watched like the first couple seasons of it, I think. Well, wasn't the first one like only had like 10 episodes or something? Had a real short run.
Stories that are fueled entirely by romance have a fleeting interest in.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like I watched plenty of episodes. I just never like super into it.
Yeah.
Because romance stories are.
I get that.
Yeah.
I have like seeing the.
No, I love for the show's probably very good, but the romantic thing just like doesn't hold my interest very long.
So like for me it was a surrealism.
Yeah,
that
surrealism. Yeah.
I don't really give a shit about romantic comedy shit. I think we're slowly coming out of that.
Romantic comedies, we're not coming out of it.
We're coming out of like good comedians writing and starring in them, I hope.
I mean, still people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he's even saying in it.
What?
I think he's just being a joker. Is he bisexual? I don't know. Tyler Creator had a GQ interview where he said, I like girls, says Tyler. I just end up fucking her brother every time.
He is bisexual. He never said he was gay. Right?
I don't know. He hasn't said either, really.
Yeah. So I could be half right.
Just like Tyler. And me.
Is that all we got?
Yeah.
Alright, this has been 2004 podcast.
We probably had other topics, but we'll get those in another episode. This has been 2004 podcast. Gordon. No, actually say your name.
Oh, Bobby DeVore.
Bye-bye.
I had to ask you my name for a second.